his throw's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Wentz on the give to Sanders. Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
19 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Look, this is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 39 yards there, a big one.
New York.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have got it back to a 1-score game. And that score there makes this a much more manageable deficit.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over. Instead, they've got hope. They're back in the game. They feel better about themselves, and now they have a chance to make some more plays.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Pushes him over. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd and 2, Wentz into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Intercepted.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
Line.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
19 yards. 1st down.
Now Jones throwing on 1st down. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
11 yards.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones to Shepard, complete over the middle.
Jones.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Jones on third down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
New York.
Dante Pettis, 34 yards. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Giants 28, Eagles 20.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
At their own 2-yard
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had that lead, looked pretty comfortable in the first half. Maybe got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
Number 26.
Almost takes us back to being kids, doesn't it? Because I know at some point your dad did the exact same thing mine did.
Okay.
It's okay to be confident, son, but overconfident, that's not a good thing. And that's maybe what we saw here. They thought they had this thing in hand,
Ball carrier.
had full control, and guess what? They've got to find a way to get back to where they were before.
You think Papa Davis and Papa Gordon would get along?
I think they'd get along just fine, and you know something? They'd still be giving us advice.
Absolutely. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Eagles.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
Eagles.
It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. This is Jackson on the quick throw from Wentz.
Wentz is
Not much there, only a yard.
Sean Jackson. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. And that'll be incomplete.
Wentz
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It's now
The Eagles on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The Sanders on first down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward. A gain of 4.
tackle made at the
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Tyler Fackrell.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line of
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Brought him down. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Now a play fake. Wentz. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. He may try and run for this. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he will at least be able to fall on it himself, but it was 4th down, and the possession changes. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. Sanders. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Brings up an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. Intercepted. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return will stop right around the 25. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson with time running out. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Might be seeing that one on the... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the fourth. For Philadelphia. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here's Lewis. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Incomplete. So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. This will be from 53 for the win. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up. Does the big boy have the juice? 30, 20, 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though, a few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about...
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin